Hello, hi. So when you first apply the WIZ, right, you'll notice up at the top right, multiple symbols. And this is set for the 4 hour chart. And it's mainly because the 4 hour is one of the time frames we're looking at to do for the alerts. So we're still fooling around with this. When you first apply this, this will bring up all the symbols. That can be a little bit noisy starting off. So to remove some of the symbols, you can come back over here and you can uncheck this box and just start with one. And that's what I'm going to do for this example, which this is the Bitcoin, right? Now, when you look in here at the screener, we'll notice that there's a bell. Shows bell alert. So this is a 4 hour chart, and we won't know if this is a bell until the closing of the 4 hour bar. And that's the purpose of having the clock here, right? So over here is our clock. Right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the Signal Pro. Now, what's showing here is that there's a good possibility that at the end of the closing bar, we're going to get a green vertical line, which is a bell alert. So the screener allows us to screen in here upcoming signals for the next bar. So if we're on a daily, well then we'll be able to look at the next signal starting the next day. If we're on a 4 hour chart, we're looking at the next possible signal that we could have in 3 hours, which is a bell alert. And where this helps at is that it helps us prepare for different opportunities. So if I want to turn back on my alert, I can go here. And then now this will give me all the other symbols. And we can see that there is multiple bells in here. Right? So if I wanted to go here and take a look at what Ethereum's doing, I can just move over here to the side. Let's just click that chart. And we see here the Ethereum is moving up. Let's go see what else I have over here. The Solana. So this helps me prepare and set the right expectation. So it looks like everything, the conditions are right now favorable for this market to go higher. We don't know if it's going to follow through, but everything is in alignment. Now, as we go through the different phases, you'll see where it says market pause. So along the way, it may fall out of alignment because nothing's 100%. The purpose of the WIZ is to validate. The purpose of the Signal Pro is to position us, right? And let's turn the stochastics on, and we can see the stochastics is just turning up. So we have to allow in here the close of the bar to determine whether or not this signal is valid and if the market will follow through. So, and this is example here is on a 4 hour chart. I just want to show different examples of how to use this. We're mainly going to be focused in here on the daily chart, right? And you don't have to use all of these. If you feel that the vertical lines is a little bit overwhelming, like I said, you can always come in here and shut different things off. Okay, the purpose of this is, to try to find out what works best for you. So just to show you in here, this is how you uncheck the different settings. Okay. And right, if you just wanted to give one signal, and I'm just showing you in here ways in here that actually we want to keep the WIZ, because that's showing you in here when we're actually getting into the optimal buy zone or sell zone, and that's part of the challenge.